the album dropped at 9 p.m.
Wasn't even an album. Look at him beefing them up already.
It is.
It's not an album.
It's
How many
12
tracks?
songs.
That's an album.
like a
That's an
mixtape.
LP.
It's a 12-song album.
Call that LP.
He's
It's a
got.
mixtape. But proceed.
What's the last person to put a mixtape out on Spotify that had 28 million listens? 23 million, sorry, listens in the first.
Mixtape?
Yeah.
A
Carter
rapper? I was going to say probably like a
Acid Rap.
Future or something. It
He had a
happens.
mixtape.
Dirty Sprite.
A lot of it's, that's all mix. Yeah, he dropped a lot of mixtapes.
Future's like all
But
mixtapes.
You know it's a mixtape. It's not an album.
It doesn't say
I know.
mixtapes.
difference?
Mixtapes specifically had flavors. The flavors are Volume 1, Volume 2,
Sean
Volume
knows
3.
the real difference is budget, marketing, which
Yeah,
is
that's
that.
really it.
It's a mixtape, but I'll let this slide. Album, mixtape, whatever.
I feel like we just call it an album these days.
Okay, whatever.
Anyway, I sat on it. I knew it was
mixtape.
out. I listened to it. I heard the
How intently were you listening to Jermaine? Sean was all there taking notes. I see.
I was. Had my
He's
glasses.
about to
had
do a
my-
breakdown.
I had my spectacles on.
It's like young Jermaine
Little
diss
light.
Drake in Bar 32.
Let me hear what you got to say, young Simba or old Simba.
Old
Maybe you're
Simba.
Mufasa now.
Yeah, he's Mufasa now. He's got kids, so he's Mufasa. Damn, this is just moments in time. That means Drake would be Scar. It's his brother. Gonna kill him. Yeah.
Who's Kendrick? Pumbaa?
Probably only comes out
Nala?
every once in a while.
No, he's Rafiki. He's just all knowing.
Oh yeah, he's the wise one.
So here's the thing about that. I'm glad you bring that up. Anyways, so the album, it's got,
the mixtape.
I would say the mixtape, whatever, album. It has 4 heaters, I would think. 3 are certified. I liked Pie with Ab-Soul. That song's pretty damn
I'm
good.
glad Absol's still making.
His song with Boss and Central C was pretty
Your
damn
mans.
good. Yeah, Demands.
Big fans.
And then
big
he's got
ups.
another
Big
one.
man's.
The diss track, I think it's funny because it's the worst beat in the whole track, the whole album. It sounds like
It's a Detroit beat at the beginning, and then it goes into
something else, and it's called 7 Minute Drill because it's something that he does. So the way that and he spoke about it years ago, or his manager, J. Cole's manager, spoke about it, where when J. Cole's in
look at Sean's Cole or
yeah,
coming
dude, I'm
out.
giving you information, bro.
Cool. Will.
That's what people fucking no features, bro. 7 Minute Drill is like him just writing for 7 minutes, whatever. I mean, the beef is just funny because it's probably the best thing that could ever happen to hip hop or rap right now. Like it
It's
makes
fun
people
again.
interested. Yeah, like there's people. I posted a track thing on Instagram. And there's people that were commenting on it that I have no idea they listened to that.
They're like, this shit is it.
Yeah, and they were like, people were hyped up. And then Casey, shout out my brother, Casey was like, he's like, what'd you think? I was like, I think it was great. And Casey's Team Kendrick, so he's with you.
And then we
Yeah.
go, KC.
Yeah.
Who's not
Did
Team
you
Kendrick?
ever
So here, that's what
know
brings me
that
up to my
you're
thing.
my
I think people are Team Kendrick because they just like the idea of who they think he is.
There we go with the Cole lore. Here
No,
we
I
go.
think it really is. I mean, Drake's not. Let's be honest. Drake is
So
not.
why is Cole the best?
Huh? Why is he the best?
Why is he the best?
Because he's my favorite out of all of them. And Kendrick's the best to you because he's your favorite.
Easy.
No?
Bullshit. Who do you like more out of those 3?
To listen to Drake?
That's a lie.
No, it's not.
You're not an avid fan though.
You're a Drake fan.
Yeah.
Over
You are, but like you're not.
so if you picked out of the top 3, you said you got to choose one gets to stay forever. The other one's
Drake.
You're weird.
He can give me a whole mixtape of just singles that are bangers.
What about an album though?
I made it out of his singles.
You don't even let me garbage.
Yeah, I
Cole
mean,
gave me
that's
about
because it's out of the 3.
This-
That's
You're
what
not
I'm saying.
necessarily
Cole
a big
give
fan
me-
in any
Cole
way.
will give me a solid mixtape that I can forever listen to. Solid 6, 7. You know, Kendrick 8, 9. Drake can give me 20 Lucy's that I can forever listen to.
Wait. Kendrick gives you 8 or 9.
Well, because
Forevers.
you're thinking about
Forever
about
songs.
Big Steppers type
That's
stuff,
what I'm. Forever songs.
butterflies in all their
King-
majesty.
Like forever songs.
But
Cole's got the least of forever songs for me.
That's fair
You know, and that's,
because I can't see you liking
They're
him.
but
contemporary
that's
bops.
why I don't really rank any of them because Drake is the pop star.
Undeniable.
Cole is the the rapper.
I
The
think-
rapper's rapper.
I think
and
I'll-
Kendrick is the artist.
I guess. But see,
Not
I think
wrong.
that's the thing though with people in Kendrick is like I think people who are Kendrick fans have made him out to be the artist. That's what I'm saying. It's like and I'm not saying he's not.
He does take the most risks though with the sound, like
That's all I'm
reinventing
saying.
himself.
Like,
Yeah, well, I mean, you could say
I
that.
wouldn't say reinventing
You could say
it,
that, but
he
then
has
Hold
the
up.
most
Technically-
eclectic sound of those three.
yeah. Well, he's touched them, I guess, the most. He's
Drake's touched the most, but Drake still touches in
Drake's
his-
pop.
within a vein.
That's what
within
Drake's-
a box.
It's within a
He
box.
exists
Drake has
within a
never
box.
not
A Drake
been
vacuum.
Drake will go from
Drake
one
cube.
corner of a box to one corner of a box to this corner of a box to this corner.
It's a big box, but it's still a
but
box.
it's the same box.
Yeah.
I think his cadence and stuff doesn't change, but the sound changes
And
exponentially.
J. Cole is, I guess, in just
Smallest
if we're only
box.
talking about rapping, he's the epitome of rapper.
He's a rapper's rapper.
Rapper. Kendrick, he's also the rapper, but he's also going to give you the artistry. So that's why I don't like to compare because they all hit me with different things that I like.
What album do you listen to the most of? Like, who do you go back to and like you listen
If
to?
I
an
had
album?
to choose a single album, and if it's
'Cause I
not
think
a,
I know
and
what
it's
it would
not
be.
a feature album, because the feature album would be a Drake one, probably.
No, I mean it's just like you
That's
put
what I'm
on.
saying. If it's just
well,
a solo,
I mean,
project,
you could put on Drake and
it probably still would
21.
be- it would probably be. It's going to be either a J. Cole or a Kendrick album.
That's what I would-
probably a KOD or Damn.
Damn, not good kid.
I think Damn was.
I agree
More
with
well-rounded, more
so
coherent.
That's what
cohesive.
that was kind of what I was saying to you about like his, yeah, lava.
I
But
think
that's what I was
yeah.
kind of saying with like Cole did say that was his top album, and it is. I think so. I think with the thing with that happens with, and this what goes with your artistry thing. Mr. Morale is not an album I've heard anyone
It's not palatable. I think.
put on or talk about. But like you said, N95, Father Time, and
There's a couple that are like.
are good. And if they came on, I'd be like, these are fire. But like
Exactly.
And I feel like that's the difference with Kendrick's albums is generally, and Casey, I'll call you out on this too. I doubt you put on Pimp a Butterfly or Mr. Morale. You probably Good Kid, Mad City
Damn.
or Damn
All day.
or Section 80. But the thing with
Or
Section 80 is I would,
the green one, whatever the loose.
but that one is still not. It doesn't.
Doesn't qualify. In
Doesn't really
Sean's
qualify.
Analytics.
Album.
Well, no,
I
it was an EP thing.
whatever.
It was a 9.
But that's what I'm saying. Like, none of them have like Drake could give you a solid project, but that's like if you like Drake,
yeah, you have to
You know
like
what I mean?
views or
exactly
Stuff.
And
What was
his
the one
older
with the-
stuff.
the-
Woes.
If you're reading, it's not too late. Was
That's
probably the
the one.
last one that
Yeah.
was like.
Those
But
good.
yeah, views is
or Take Care.
If you're a Drake fan, is Take Care and Views are his classics.
Yeah,
if
yeah,
you're a Drake
yeah.
fan.
And I think if you're a Cole fan, probably Forest
Forest Hills,
and
which is hanging on my wall.
yeah, and
or-
KOD probably
Yeah, those are his
But
best two
two
efforts.
albums. Yeah, yeah.
I still like. I mean, I think that's
And
because
I
was
like
never
Born Sinner
Drake-
though too.
It's a
Really?
good, but that's
Oh.
to me that's the
album.
more of his
But
like
it's
he's
early.
trying to reach. He's trying to sound too radio in the early stage.
Yeah, that's what
Yeah.
I was gonna say. His first two albums are
Land of Snakes.
are
He's reaching.
I think that's the difference probably with with J. Cole is it took J. Cole
A
3
little
albums
longer to
probably
get
to
to-
get to where you know yeah because I think it really was like Forest Hills that was like boom.
He's getting into his shit.
Yeah, and
to
he's
where it's
doing
like
a thing.
it's mainstream only because it's dope, not because you're chasing a sound.
Correct.
I
Yeah.
still like his mixtapes the best.
Old.
They're all dope.
They're all
like
good.
I couldn't.
Forest Hills was. I mean,
all three of those artists are dope. There's
Yeah.
no real like right or wrong. They can all three fucking rap their ass off. They can
Mm-hmm.
all three form a hit song. So
Do you think there's anybody that's not in that should be included?
Sean's close.
Yeah.
Big Sean's close.
Do you think a specific album of his?
Oh God,
He's the most consistent, realistically, when you think about it.
I Decide.
Was his worst.
That's the one where is it the weird front cover with the
But
colors?
he's given us a classic joint with Janae Aiko with 2088.
Yeah.
Their joint album. Finally Famous.
The other one though, the
Detroit mixtapes.
yeah, but what was the one that had Blessed on there? The Paradise.
Ooh, Dark Sky Paradise.
Yeah, that one.
That's what he's.
I think that one was
And
really.
then you got to
really-
imagine he was killing it with ass.
Yeah, boy.
Like
They make
he's,
that motherfucking hammer
he's just
drop.
right under. He's A B. Like
What do
they're
you-
A1. He's A B.
What do you say to people that, despite all this, they'll be like Q-Tip, or like they go,
In what sense?
that's like best rapper kind of thing. Like
I'm not
people,
talking about a best rapper.
no, but I'm
Oh.
no, we kind of are though, because they are. They're like this conversation, this album,
They're
the
talking
whole.
about for right now.
But that's what I mean.
Like,
but,
because that has to do with like a contemporary relevance. Like
Yeah, they're
Q-Tip
talking
has
about
no
for right now,
relevance
yeah.
in
I
like
was
obviously an influence, but like putting out work right now, like even Nas, like he's
I don't know, he at least have reinvented himself in a pretty damn cool way. I would give. And he's not like the best, but do you still put Andre up there in your list?
As far as
Your top 5 favorites?
MCs,
Yeah. Yeah.
international underground.
probably he's probably got edged out.
Yeah.
He's probably been edged out.
Top 10 though.
Are you
Definitely top 20.
are you a Tupac Biggie no matter what top 5 person?
No.
Are you a Tupac Biggie no matter what? top
Just
5?
from nostalgia, because like I grew up with it. Like I will forever quote them as a top 10 or top 20.
That's fair.
But like
I mean, top 20 is big,
I'm not
so-
actively listening to it. Like it'll pop up every once in a while. I'm like, oh shit, I got to listen to this.
I
or
actually
that.
listen to Junior Mafia.
Oh shit.
Interesting.
I think the only old rapper I listen to actively is Jay-Z.
Okay, I won't actively. I like the song with Little Kim. I actively
Listen to that song.
I like he's definitely not in any in terms of notoriety. I always for a long time I fuck with like Pete Rock.
Hard. I mean, there's
Yeah.
so many good.
But like he's definitely within like he's not doing anything contemporary that younger people would like really, but
There's really
forever.
not too many old guys that are contemporary, and that's why I like where hip hop is going right now, because we have our, I guess, oldest contemporaries
Yeah.
sparring right now.
Which is cool.
It's great.
Yeah, it's great for the sport.
They're the oldest contemporaries.
Well, because you were talking about like
Relevant.
or not you specifically, but like we were saying how hip hop is so young that
50
like
years.
it's
50
it's like
years.
Yeah.
it's like within these eras, like people compare them like this isn't hip hop, this isn't, but like every 10 years it's like those people would not consider this hip hop like now, but I think we're at a good like pivoting point
finally
where it's like,
getting-
oh, like the Jay-Z's
Jays,
and the Drakes can coexist with like
Andres, the Nas's.
well, even the and then the youngers like
Travis
the Earth Gang.
Scotts.
Well, no, like that's like kind of more still
older,
but like
yeah.
Earth Gang,
Oh yeah, I'll
Or
say
like-
Yeet. Like
yeah.
he's new.
yeah,
Yeah.
Central
Like,
Seas,
Central-
like they can all coexist, and that's all hip hop. It doesn't have to be this or that. It doesn't have to be lyrical. It doesn't have to be like, I mean, Yeet is still there.
Well,
I think a lot
that's
of
why I love Kanye. Kanye showed us with him and Little Pump. That was a hit.
What was that song?
You're such a fucking hoe.
Oh, yeah.
Love it.
Yeah.
Hit. But again, that's Kanye the GOAT.
The
Let's get it.
And Little Pump is trash.
Yeah, he's
Trash.
not skilled.
Trash. And that was a hit. Like a legit hit.
I mean, he had quite
had
a few
little-
hits. Lil
yeah,
Pump.
he had a little bit.
Lil Pump.
I want to say
Get it.
yeah, he had his little wave with Gucci Gang was a hit.
Whoa, his name is Gazzy. That's his real name?
Oh, he's like I think Dominican or
Gazzy Garcia.
yeah.
Oh,
Holy shit. Do
I-
you, to make a hit this day and age,
gonna be viral.
$250,000.
so you think it was just money?
No, but with $250,000 and a good song, you can generate a hit.
Okay, because I'm slowly lead this into Cowboy Carter. I like that